Welcome to 5-Minute Physical Therapy. My name's Ethan, and today we're going to be targeting the hips. So I have a few exercises, great exercises, to get those hips stronger. So we're going to be using some resistance bands. These are loop resistance bands, so they're kind of just a loop. Great exercise, great for, you can do some upper extremities, but today we're going to be focusing more on the hips. We're going to be doing some bridges, and then we're also going to be doing some standing marching. So let's get started. I welcome you to join me. So we'll start off with the standing marches. So this is going to be really working on hip flexors, also that single leg balance. So if you do have any balance issues, please have like a chair, or if you have a walker in front of you, or a table or something a little bit sturdy, so if you do lose your balance, you can hold on to something. So let's get started. Very simple. Start with good posture and just bringing the hips up. Bringing the hips up. You can use your hands to kind of use as targets. And you realize after like a minute or so, your legs start to get pretty heavy. So good exercise, get you moving. Very good warm up. You might hear some pops, some creaks, but let's loosen those up. Alright, and again, breathe with all these exercises. And you want a nice controlled movement. You don't want too fast, and you don't want too slow. But the slower you go, kind of like that, you're using your muscles on the concentric motion and the eccentric motion. So controlling on the way up and the way down. So I'm starting to feel a little burn in my legs. So you can keep going. You can stop right there. I like to push it just a little bit further. Use that overload principle. Get you stronger. All right. So next, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to get in on the table and I'm going to be showing you a bridge. So with the bridge, you're using the extensor muscles here, so those glute muscles. So we worked on the front, we're going to be working on the back, and then with these, we're going to be working on the sides. So what we're going to do is you're going to lie on your back, and with a bridge, what you really want to do, relax the neck, relax the shoulders. All you're going to be doing is you're going to squeeze those glute muscles, those butt muscles, and you're just going to bring your bottom up and bring it back down. Be careful not to use your hamstrings and push it with your heels too much, because you'll get a cramp in the back of your leg. So nice. Using that butt muscle, you can kind of roll up if you want. That typically helps. All right, and back down. And up, and you can hold it for about 5 seconds or so, and then back down, and then just go until you get tired. Again, you can also just hold it until you get tired, so hold it for 30 seconds to a minute, whatever works for you, whatever comfortable for you. And back down. Great exercise. You get that hip extension and use those glute muscles. And back down. You can make it a little bit more challenging by getting one of these loop bands, wrapping it around the knees, and this forces you to kind of hold those the legs in kind of hip abduction, and up and down, up and down. Now for individuals who are maybe a little bit more advanced, you can go up, kick out, keep that core tight, keep those glutes activated, and then back down. And then you can go up, do the other leg, and down. Let's do one more. And just be careful of arching your back. You don't want any back pain, so keep that back nice and neutral and keep that core engaged as well. All right, so for now I'm going to kind of point the video camera down as I kind of show what to do with the legs. So with these bands, there's different resistance. I'm going to do a medium grade for right now, so that would be the blue on this one. But again, you want the tension to be hard enough where you're having to work, but not hard enough where you're having to strain too much. So how you're going to set this up is you're going to put them around your ankle. Alright, you're going to slightly squat just a little bit, and what you do is keeping the foot forward, so don't sort of externally rotate your foot or turn it sideways. You want to keep it straight, step out, and key thing is bring this one back nice and slow. Don't let it snap back, okay? So nice and slow, and we'll step, and we'll go back. Keeping that core tight as well. And honestly, just with like the few reps that I've done right now, I'm starting to feel it right here in that side butt area. Great exercise for the glute medius. We'll do a couple more here. Stepping out, nice controlled motions, and that's it. My hips are burning. Alright, so that concludes the hip exercises. So you have the standing marching, you have the bridges where you're going, and you have those lateral walkouts. Great exercises, works on all areas of the hip flexors, the hip abductors, and those hip extensors. So thank you for joining me. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, thank you.